Right, welcome back to another episode of Non-Leeds Legend. First game in the Premier League for Birmingham City, and obviously as part of our journey through this Non-League Legend, we've made it to the Premier League. It's with Birmingham City. Never would have thought it, but we're here. We're going to be playing first game against Tottenham. It's a big, tough game to start us off with then. As you can see from the league table, games have kicked off already. We are the game on the Sunday. We're one of the game on the Sundays. We're one of the games on the Sunday, I should say. But yeah, it's been a very busy pre-season. Just starting with some transfer news. Head's gone blank. Okay, transfers. If we start with the outs then, just going back to the end of last season. Obviously, you can see the ones coming in, but we'll go through them in a minute. Players the majority of our loans, but the one that you'll be aware of is Harvey Evans, backup goalkeeper. He signed for Blackburn Rovers. The rest are just sort of loanees that have gone out. Godfred Boyaki, Sheffield Wednesday loan. He's never noticeable one, but other than that, nothing really to shout about. Actually, have we lost anyone? Did we release people? Yes, we did, didn't we? Let me just double check. Okay, yeah. So releases: Chupa Akpom, Isaac, Sam Williams has gone, Pendleton's gone, Moulton, Duncan. So yeah, they're all out. I don't think any of them was going to be good enough for the Premier League, and we need to stay up. It's going to be a hard season. Don't think we can carry players. I think we carried a few of them last season, especially Isaac. Poor performances every time we come on. Akpom didn't score. In fact, he was retiring anyway. But yeah, he didn't score last season. And yeah, the rest just didn't really. Pendleton, it wasn't really. It wasn't being. Just didn't even realise he was someone. It's actually someone for Peterborough. So yeah, Pendleton wasn't bringing me loads of confidence when I was playing him as well. But they're the outs. Let's just have a quick look at the ins then. Again, starting straight from last season. Remember this guy? Pedro Quintera? No? Okay, well, he was at Scunthorpe. Come through the youth team. I was very excited to get him. His potential was looking good. I was going to start him and bring him up through Scunthorpe before I got sacked. So just have a quick look at him. He's still potentially a Premier League player, so definitely one for the future. He is a attacking midfielder, but because we don't play that role, he's going to be like a Mazzala. Some very good attributes to look forward to. Like I said, one for the future, but we'll look to try and squeeze him in a few games every now and then. Also in is Chelsea youngster Phil Jeffrey. Got him on a permanent deal of 850,000. He is a young central defender, 18 years old. Again, with the potential ability rising to nearly potentially 5 stars. He's got some very good attributes already. So with his balance, jumping reach, bravery, he's 6'2". He potentially could be a very good player in the future. Okay, into this season, we did lose out on the signing for Michael Golding. Strangely, he signed for, was it West Ham? Let's just have a quick look. When did he come in? Yeah, West Ham. And West Ham just got relegated. So I don't know how that works. Unless they offered him mega money. I'm sure I offered him more than that as well. But nevertheless, he's gone to West Ham. Big miss. But this is the guy we brought in as a replacement. Andy Howie. So he is a central midfielder signed from Southampton for 7.5 million. Okay, I appreciate he hasn't played much for Southampton. On loan at the likes of Hull and Cardiff for the past few years. Decent at Hull. 5 goals, 6 assists. But I'm looking more at his stats. So he's passing 16. He's only 23 years old. Vision 16. So he's got an eye for Not sure if you heard that music, but Hope it didn't record. Just had to go and stop that. Not sure what happened there, but yeah, going back onto Andy Howie, some very, very good stats. Looking forward to seeing him. Hopefully, he's obviously got big boots to fill for Mog Harding, but let's see how he gets on. Maxim Fleischmann, the goalkeeper, was on loan from Bayern Leverkusen last year. We managed to get him for 2 million. Very, very good signing, I think. Happy with this one. So he obviously was a solid performer for us last year. He's still potentially a 4-star player. I think let's try and survive this season and then look for that top-class goalkeeper, unless he can improve. This next one, Luis Suarez. Not the Luis Suarez, unfortunately, but definitely someone potentially who's going to be just as good as him. An 18-year-old Colombian striker. Currently 3.5-star ability, potentially 5 stars. And just look at some of these attributes that stand out already. Dribbling 17, finishing 16, technique 16. He's off the ball, balance, agility. He looks a very, very good player. Scouts found him, and this could be a snip for 450,000. He looks a very, very good player. I'm really excited to have him in. I think his contract, he's got a minimum free release of 20 million. I don't think it'll be too long before someone triggers that. Next one in then, Michael Jones. Managed to get him back on a permanent transfer. So we know quite a bit about Michael Jones already. We obviously know that he comes from our youth team, so we've had to buy him back for a lot more money. But he's a solid player. He played very well last year. Still only 21. Big attributes. Looking good. So it was a no-brainer to bring him in. Next one through the door, Chris Popov. Welsh winger on a free transfer from Luton. So I looked at him because I was looking at the stats for the Championship. Goals, assists-wise, average rating. He had a very good season last year with Luton. Contract's expired, so it just made sense to get him on a free transfer. He's a good player. Don't play wingers, but I might have to make an exception for him unless I chuck him up front. But yeah, look forward to seeing him as well. Next one in the door, Ezra Carrington. Made sense to sign him. Free transfer from Watford. So very, very good, cheap deal for the club. He was okay with us last year. We'll keep him at the club. I think he's going to be our first choice unless we can find another right back. Another exciting one for the door then, Fernando Martinez. Again, someone that, the scouts have found. South American, left back. Cost us 1 million, which is a snippet by the looks of it. So he is a, already a star player. 4.5 star ability, potentially 5. Some of his stats, technique-wise, 17. He's got good fitness, balance. Looking forward to seeing him play as well. He could be a very, very good player. Okay, Duncan Elliott was next. £1 million signing from Bournemouth. Just to probably cover more than anything in the midfield. But he looks good. Don't like seeing the aggression so high. Just shouts red cards to me. But his passing attributes, he's 2.5 star, potentially 4. I thought for 1 million, not too bad of a backup. So we'll give him a go. Okay, and then last one in, youngster from Arsenal. Say youngster. He's 21 years old, defensive midfield player, can play at the back as well. £400,000 signing from Arsenal, Trevor Connor. So I'm just looking at his attributes. He's 6'1", bravery, pace, heading. Oh, his heading's not the best, but yeah, again another sort of backup for the midfield. So that is our ins and outs then. With finances, so for some reason we're 2.6 million in the red, but we've still got a healthy balance on the transfer of 13.5 million. We're within our wage budget. Currently spending 430,000 a week, with a wage budget of 450,000, 52,000 to be precise. And that is that. So going straight into the game against Tottenham then. Actually, we did turn down an offer from West Brom. They want us as manager. They are in the Premier League. But you can't leave Blues to go to West Brom. It was obviously real life hat on, it wouldn't be happening. So I wasn't interested, rejected the interview. But the game today against Tottenham then, so we are at home to kick off the Premier League. Fleischmann in goal, Martinez left back, with Jones, Jeffrey at the centre of our defence, with Carrington right back. Trevor Connor is going to be in a deep line playmaker role, with Bellingham and Howie just in front of him. Popov on the left hand side, Howells on the right hand side, both as inside forwards, and Sam Surridge up front. So very, very excited. I mean, I wasn't very optimistic over the past 2 years, so I don't want to be too optimistic this year and it be an opposite effect. But let's see how we get on. Just trying to see, probably went past it too quick, but seeing if there's any recognisable faces for Tottenham, because obviously we are quite a bit in the future now. Let's have a look. Harry Kane's on the bench. Kulusevski's still there. Dwight McNeil, I guess, are the names that stood out to me. But yeah, it's going to be a difficult game today. If someone offered me a draw, I'd snap their hand off. I just don't want to get... Look at league table. If we can go above the teams that have been promoted, so like the Cardiff, Southampton, although it's going to be difficult. Oh, we are. It's a free kick for us, for Birmingham. It's Connor on his debut. It's not a bad effort, but it goes wide, over and wide by the looks of it. Yeah, so the teams I'm looking to try and stay above are the likes of Cardiff, Southampton, West Brom, Fulham, yeah, potentially Watford, and then yeah, I mean, and Middlesbrough. So there's 4 or 5 teams that, you know, if we can get the better of them, we'll be comfortable in the Premier League. But we've got to pick up the points nice and early. We don't want to be trying to chase. Obviously, it's easier said than done. Martinez with a big throw, cleared from Tottenham. Here's Joe Bellingham. He's going to be playing against his brother this year, who's at Liverpool. Tottenham come away with the ball. Big ball forward. Can Jones get there? Or Jeffrey, sorry. He does. Great defending. Fleischmann, Jones, Connor, Martinez. Here's Jones. Back to Martinez. We're just keeping the ball really well, actually. Still playing it across the back. Jones does go forward, though. And Surridge can't win the header. And now Tottenham come away with it on this left-hand side. Can we get it back? Attacking still down his left-hand side. He's going to get the cross in. He pulls it back. It's on the edge of the box. It's a strike. And it clips the crossbar and goes over. Still 0-0. Just over 5 minutes to go to half-time. We are playing around at the back. I mean, don't get me wrong. We've kept it really well. And Surrey just won the flick on in his Howells. Into Bellingham. Good save. And that was a big chance for Joe Bellingham to score our first Premier League goal. We absolutely kept that ball around at the back absolutely brilliantly. It was a lump forward from Jones in the end. Have we scored? We've scored. It's gone in. Or referees checking VAR. I don't know what happened there. I don't know who scored. I think Jeffrey turned it in. But with the Premier League, we got our first VAR check. And it is a goal. It's been awarded. Bellingham with a corner. Sam Surridge who scored. Jones. Okay, so it looks like Jones headed it across the post or crossbar. It's come out. Jeffrey's stuck his foot out to turn it towards goal. And it's hit Surridge and gone in. But corner straight away down the other end for Tottenham. It's cleared. Still attacking down his right hand side. Don't concede straight away, but they are playing it around really good at the back. And there is a potential offside there. I don't think he was. It's going to be checked. All our Blues players are absolutely certain that it should be offside. It's being checked. but goal is awarded. 1-1. Get pegged back straight away. Is that? And now it's 2-1. Oh my god. So that goal for us has really woke Tottenham up. So we went 1-0 up on the 38th minute. Tottenham scored on the 40th and then the 42nd. We now find ourselves 2-1 down. Another corner from Tottenham. It's another header towards goal. This time Fleischmann saves it well. Okay, and there goes a half-time whistle. 2-1, so it's respectable. Doing quite well. Annoying that we've conceded 2 in 2 minutes. I mean, it's going to be a tough game against Tottenham. Tottenham are top 6, top 7 side. Not gonna lie, they was looking for a manager in the season. If they'd offered me the job, I mean, not like they're going to offer me the job at this point in the career, but it's definitely a club I would have considered joining. But we are just over an hour played. Martinez not having a great game. Connor on the other end is. Speaking about Connor, he just had a free kick, clip across the crossbar. I think it's time to do I bring Suarez on? Didn't start Suarez because I wanted to just bed him in slowly. Didn't want to throw him in. Yeah, I'm going to bring Martinez off. Howells or Popov. Popov's going to come off. Suarez, come on. Put Suarez and Howells more up front. Advance forwards. There we go. Come on, Blues. Can we get an equaliser in the last 20 minutes? Free kick Tottenham. Suarez. Well, I thought Suarez gave away a penalty. But he's running forward with the ball into Howells. Now we're attacking. Into Surridge. He's gone down. Is that a penalty? It is. It's a penalty. If it looked like we give away a penalty at one end, well, the referee's going to check the screen. Come on. He's checking. He's going to be awarded. Checks complete. No penalty. Oh my god. Not sure about that. Come on. Good signs from Suarez though. Although I did thought he'd give away a penalty, but he got with the ball, ran 30, 40 yards, and then started that counter attack. Connor with a free kick. Just chipped in. Here's Howie. Goes back to Warrington. Into Bellingham. Howie. Ball over the top. Can House finish? Oh, keeper's come out and claimed it well. Not a bad idea from Howie. Winning from Warrington. Howie. Forward. Into... No, I thought it looked like for a second it was going to go to Howells. But it just rolled through to the goalkeeper. See, the signs are there. I think the idea from the Championship of playing the ball over the top for our strikers to run onto. Oh, Tottenham give it away here. Bellingham. Into Surridge. Into Suarez. Is it the post? Off the line. Off the line. So close. Unlucky. So Suarez with a good shot off the inside of the post. Looked like Surridge was on a rebound. Just got something on it. It was heading towards the goal. And then the Tottenham defender come cleared it off the line. I think that's going to be that. It is over. It ends in a 2-1 defeat. But I think there's a lot of positives we can take from that. Surridge had a good game. Suarez, good signs of him coming on. Howie played a few good balls over the top. I think Josh Howells continued his form. Yeah, really happy. We just lacked the concentration, conceding 2 goals straight away. Well, 2 in 2 minutes. So yeah, that's frustrating. But We do have a young team, very exciting team as well. So just having a quick look at these. I'll take a look in a bit more detail. But yeah, that leaves us in 12th place. We are going to play for the rest of August and September. We'll probably come back for... Okay, I want to come back for the Villa game. In fact, yeah, we're going to do it. We'll come back for Cardiff and Aston Villa. I know it's a bit of a mission away, but again, unless anything exciting happens, they're going to be tight games. We'll just see how we go on. But yeah, definitely back for the Cardiff and Villa game then. If you enjoyed that, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment and subscribe. And just let me know your thoughts on the save so far. But yeah, thank you very much for watching.